Okay, wait a minute. Let me move this a minute. Alright, deal. Okay, I click back on the game. There we go. Yeah, OBS still not working well with sound. When I click record, it does not do the sound for me alert. So I had to rely on this other thing, Plump. And right now the game is in full screen, went to full screen. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I was gonna turn my pet back to the Wozak Opus and mount back to the Golden Igar. Anyway, oh yeah, the guys still have some of these on me, these quests. Which is abandon these. So yeah, anyway, this is Clyde and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. On this part, I'll be doing the Craglorn content. Well, story arc. It's story arc because just so of Craglorn, well, you can basically see all the wastelands are we been to and everything else. Also the world bosses, soloed everything else. For only things that is left. Wait a minute. I don't know if all the daily quests are completed. I have not done those. I'm not sure if I've done those yet. Of course, you see, I have not done the trial either. Also, my previous went up back into before recreating my character. I didn't really did the trials either. So yeah. Anyway, enough about that. On this part, I'll be heading to prove through the story arc way. I am going back to Craglorn. So you can see I already went through Craglorn already by doing this. So yeah. Oh, and I forgot to change my costume outfit. Right now it's still called Argonian, but I might call Argonian, but I'm gonna probably make a new outfit slot. And probably just call it Snake, because you can see how the design on this. But well, most of the outfit is still Argonian, the feet and the belt, waist, and the arms. But for the head, that's your Coden. Yeah, let me go to the exact names for each thing. If you want to, for everyone who want to do fashion, your Coden hat. Well, the hat, well, they call it hat, but the hood, you can say, have a snake design on it, while the medium one still have a hood, but have a face mask on the front of it, and while the helmet, well, the helm does look like a helmet. Now for the chest, that is the celestial. The actual way to get this is through, well, for your Coden, yeah, you can get through Craglorn regular quests, daily quests. I think. Never mind. I can just look through Hill. If I have that. Nope, I don't have it yet. What is it? Yeah, you'll come and jerkin and will. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, food crafting. Your code and crafting style acquired by completing repeatable activities in Craglorn. Yada yada yada. Now for the now the other thing you can get there is the celestial. Now that is a completely different way of getting them. You don't get them through like normal means, let's just say that way. You have to actually go through for weekly trial quests from Ethereum Archives, Hellwa Sentinel, and Sanctum Ophelia. Yeah. For where I got mines, I think I got the, or I might be wrong. I probably think of another time. No, never mind. I'm thinking about for your Coden hat or something. That's I got that accidentally. That I did got during the Elder Scrolls Online birthday anniversary thing. You know, the cake jumbly thing, whatever. But for celestial stuff, you can buy that from guild traders. The celestial stuff, you can get that through tradable. However, the coin price determine who's selling it can be a bit pricey. Determine who the player who's selling it at the store. So yeah, just to let you know. So of course I'm gonna show off the jerkin and stuff like that because just want to show you a bit fashion sense. I'm staying with these. Yeah. The jerkin looks like this, the robe looks like that. What I was wearing was the Celestial Jack had the more serpent snake designs on it. And the what is it? Cuirass looks like this. Have a dragon design on the back of it. Well, pirate. I think pirate. Anyway, and the other thing of Celestial on me, to show off, is the leggings. Funny thing, usually when I look for the stuff, sometimes the legs cost a lot. Probably because of the medium armor pants, because you can see that snake design on it already. The other one is like the breeches that give like a little waistcoat. Yeah. But anyway, so the medium one and this for Greaves. Now for the back to the Celestial Guards. Yeah, I kind of wanted to wish you could make the snake design more a different color, but no, there are only two slots on the two color slots on this on the pants. However, the main part of the pants and the snake design, it's all one that share the same color. The ankles, that part have a completely different color. So yeah, just to throw that out, just to show what I'm talking about. You go to the feet. Yeah, you can see the ankle part is a different color. The other color slot only changed. Okay, that's enough about fashion sense of that, because that's why I've been recording for 8 minutes of me just yapping about fashion. My armor. Onto one of the game kind of lagging now. Whatever. Enough about that. Start. Yeah.
Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky. Will no one listen? Will no one help?
The stars have finished. What are you talking about?
I'm an initiate in the Order of Stargazers. We study the stars and their influence on Tamriel. Not long ago, we noticed irregularities in 3 of the star signs. Shortly thereafter, strange armies overran Craglorn.
How can I help?
One of our order, Hara, is leading our efforts to stop these attacks. But we are not warriors. This cart will take you to Belkarth in Craglorn, where you can speak to her personally. Please, help us.
Well, I'll aid you as best I can. Something tell me there'll still be a lot of people in Bentnif, because despite the White Stakes Mayhem, oh boy. After Craglorn, I have to go to the Imperial City story arc. That is a player versus player play, so well, that's a completely game hell for me, because I'm mostly a player versus environment solo player. Anyway, enough me rambling onto the zone, and it's about to be 10 minutes based from my OBS recording. Oh, this little thing I can see. It would say I've been recording for 10 minutes now. Ugh. But at least I have something that can tell me keeping this in full screen window, so that's kind of good. But also I can keep track of the time too. Okay. However, I know I'm probably going to get some lag here too. Yep, look, I was right. Crowded as ever. Because a lot of people probably in the zone chat is saying about damage dealer want to join so and so, or magic want to so and so. Oh, the lag. Why is it lagging so bad? I don't know.
I didn't put any stock into the words of those stargazers until I saw my first sand giant. It cut a horse in half. I haven't run so fast since I was stealing meat on the streets of Riften. Now we're all listening a bit more closely.
I'm looking for stargazers.
Everyone is these days. Funny how a few months ago they were just a bunch of star-obsessed loonies. Now they're the only folks with any idea what's going on. Their observatory is up on top of that big hill there. Can't miss it.
Wait, I may be wrong. I think there is another side quest that I may be missing. That I only go through walk behind the main story. I can't remember. Anyway, enough of rambling about that. Oh yeah, and there's only eight story quests. So this might be, I might be able to do this quick. But not that quick, but you know.
Speak quickly. I am very busy and our order is stretched to the breaking point.
I understand you've been having some problems. I'm here to help.
Of course. I'm sorry. You've come to help us and I'm being rude.
Need to know the situation. Tell me what's going on here.
Then I'll start from the beginning. A short while ago, the three guardian star signs, the warrior, the mage, and the thief, vanished from the night sky.
What happened?
I wish I knew. I've studied the stars my whole life. I've heard them speak. But now they're silent. It's eerie. All I know is when the guardians disappeared, three powerful beings started attacking Craglorn. They call themselves the Celestials.
The Celestials?
I don't know. It's not a name I'd ever heard before. Two of the Celestials identify themselves as the warrior and the mage. The third, strangely, calls himself the Serpent, after the 13th constellation. The thief is nowhere to be found.
What do you need me to do?
Stargazers consists of scholars who are no match for the current threat. We need champions to face the warrior, the mage, and the serpent, and, if possible, to find the thief. Join us. Be our strong arm, our sharp sword against the Celestials.
I'll join you.
Thank you. We have a lot of work to do. But first, you must become an official member of our order. Enter the Circle of Stars and accept our blessing.
Okay. Blue fear. Okay. I pressed the button. Let me press it right here instead. There we go.
Stars above, let this new light do your will.
Accept them, O stars.
Let them always follow where you lead.
Oh, please aid them.
And bless them to restore those who have fallen from glory. Our missing guardians.
Oh, please bless them.
We must talk. Do not be afraid. I am a friend.
Okay. Put me in a room with no door. Can't loot from that. I didn't mean. I think it's a barrel. There we go. It's empty. Usually when you can't loot from my nightstand, the doors are usually closed and open. Instead, these are closed. Anyway, enough about that. Thief.
Forgive
Thief.
me. I did not know any other way to contact you without revealing myself. Even now, the Serpent's followers, the Scaled Court, are searching for me.
Who are you?
I am the Celestial Thief. I appeared with the other Guardians when the Serpent broke free and manifested in Tamriel. One by one, the Serpent trapped the others. First the warrior, then the mage. He wants to do the same to me.
Are you saying the Serpent is controlling the other Guardians?
Yes. They attacked Craglorn against their will. Listen, the Serpent's nature is chaos.
I know this.
He wants to undermine the very order of reality. He will not stop with Craglorn.
How do we stop him?
My power alone is not enough. You must free the other Guardians. I will help you as much as I dare, but the Serpent is looking for me. If he ensnares me as he has the others, all is lost.
I do free the Guardians.
Vara and the Stargazers will help you. Use their knowledge. Look for the presence of the Scaled Court. Where they are, the Serpent is surely at work. But you must not tell anyone you saw me. The Serpent's followers are everywhere.
Oh, fun fact, in Morrowind and also in Oblivion, I do choose my character's birth sign under the Serpent. But for Morrowind, I don't use the ability that much, but sometimes I do use the ability in Oblivion in the past, yeah. And so basically, I'm gonna say my character on Hill is still also born underneath the same birth sign because, yeah, of the Serpent. So Serpent versus Snake. One does for Sisyphus for Serpent, or I don't know what to say. Was going something with that, but yeah. Snake versus Serpent. There you go. Anyway, are you really the free cancellation necessary that?
Just as you might look at a picture of the star signs and say, that's the thief, or that's the warrior. Just so, I'm the thief, or one way of seeing the thief.
You know, Hera.
It would be surprising if I didn't. The Stargazers are only dimly aware of it, but they carry an ancient legacy as students of the star signs. Their devotion has not gone unnoticed.
Alright. Back to Carf.
You have been accepted by the stars above. You are now one of us. The stars have accepted you. I just hope it is not too late. Volumes of prophecy have been written about the stars, but not even the oracles foresaw these events.
Where should I start?
Gather allies before you leave the city. You'll need loyal friends to face the armies of the warrior, the mage, and the serpent. Return to me each time you learn something new. I will use what you learn to devise a plan to defeat the Celestials.
Okay, say loyal friends. I have no friends.
It appears that the Serpent has gathered the bulk of his forces in the mountainous region to the north and sealed himself within. So much the better. That gives us a chance to learn what we can about this threat and plan a defense.
Because I soloed most of all the world bosses Hill. Yeah. Well, I mean some, because what I mean by most, because some other people will come and try to join in. So yeah. What do you know about the Celestial Warrior?
Tradition holds that the warrior is one of the guardians who defends the other stars against the Serpent. But the warrior Celestial who has recently appeared is no friend. He commands a merciless army of ancient Yokudan warriors called the Ankara.
Where's I start investigating for the warrior?
One of our number, Errol, has been examining old Medic writings on the subject. He hopes to find insight into the Celestial's sudden appearance. Errol is smart, but he's not exactly battle-hardened. I'd be grateful if you'd help him.
I'd like to talk about the Celestial Mage.
Tradition holds that the Mage, the Warrior, and the Thief are the guardian star signs. But the the magical events in the foothills of Craglorn, including an ever-growing army of Atronachs, suggest that the Mage has fallen under the Serpent's control.
You think the mages are summoning Argonians?
The Atronachs were originally summoned by a circle of conjurers from the city of Elenhir to defend Craglorn against the Dark Anchors. But it's clear they're answering to another master now. And if anything, their numbers are growing.
How do we stop them?
I'm at a loss. The conjurers who summoned the Atronachs have disappeared. But since the Atronachs were summoned to defeat the Dark Anchors, perhaps the Dolmens hold a clue.
You mentioned other magical events.
Strange things, difficult to describe. A large spell scar in the middle of the desert, and the appearance of two high elves in Belkarth, each claiming to be the Mage herself. It's as if the Mage tried to fight back against the Serpent and lost.
Do you think there's any truth to the High Elves' claims?
I wouldn't rule it out, but I haven't had time to look into their claims. You're free to investigate, but be wary of a trap. The Serpent could simply be baiting us. Last I heard, the women were still at the Crossroads Tavern here in Belkarth.
Okay.
Help! Please! Many lives are at stake.
Okay.
Please, you must help. There was a terrible accident. My colleague is in grave danger.
Tell me what happened.
My colleague, Kelman Locke. We're sorcerers. He leads my circle, or Lehadai. We sought to shatter a dark anchor at its base. To show the Fighters Guild we can do it more efficiently, so we traveled to the proving grounds Dolmen. But our plan went horribly awry.
Why does her voice sound more muffled, or I don't know? Because I had this voice actor before who voiced other high elves, other elves, but White Elves just sound muffed. White Hill, I don't know. Anyway, how so?
The circle summoned Atronachs to destroy the dark anchor. Instead, they turned on the circle. One of the Celestials must have caused it. I'm no conjurer. I wasn't next to the summoning when it happened. It's the only reason I escaped to seek help.
I'll travel to the proven grounds, Dolmen, and see what I can learn. Okay.
We haven't met yet, but I'm aware of your accomplishments. You are a useful person to know. Alas, I am but a humble servant of my patron. She is a far more useful person to know than I.
Okay. Brown tooth. Okay. Yeah, I spoke.
Right out of the sky. The bare-arsed comet.
There's someone else you can. This is about the warrior celestial. I think you can speak to someone else, but she's more closer. I don't know how other people can just skip, but hell, I'm doing that. Right.
Laugh at me as well. I saw what I saw. He was naked as the full moons in a cloudless sky.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dragon Star Arena, where I lost everything. A sure win, they said. Only fools wouldn't bet, they said. Then that bare-arsed imbecile dropped out of nowhere and threw the match.
Dragon Star win. Yeah, I beat the already. A naked man fell from the sky.
Out of thin air shouting nonsense about defeating the Ankara. The guard took him to Bankarai Gate if you're headed that way. He's the indecent Imperial going on about celestial this and that. If you see him, tell him he owes me 1,000 gold.
Indecently exposed Imperial and Bankarai Gate. Got it. And now about the warrior's call.
For all his blather, I never caught the name of the indecent Imperial. If he was Argonian, I'd call him Rants Without Pants.
If they are rants without pants. Okay. Oh, and you can see now, like what I gotta say, there are side quests, but they were locked, and now they popped up now. So now I can do the Corrupted Stone and the Shattered and the Lost. So For now, they popped up, so you might go over there and get those. Oh my goodness, the lag. What's that? What is actually causing this? Because a while ago it wasn't doing this. And then just, either it's just loading or, I don't know. But, oh, this free. The Corrupted Stone, oh, you can get, is it because I'm playing in Window full screen? I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, you would just check something. Okay. Let me see if this changed anything. Nope, it's still kind of lagging. My goodness.
The Celestial Mage. In pieces. That's crazy talk.
Okay.
You were at the observatory earlier, weren't you? I thought I saw you talking to Hara. Are you going to visit the tavern? If so, watch out for 2 lunatic high elves. I don't know if they're dangerous, but you can never tell.
What are you talking about?
The 2 high elves inside the tavern claim, quite loudly in fact, that they are aspects of the Mage. The very celestial that fell from our starry skies. I took my drink and came out here. My companion, not so lucky.
They really want something.
They're asking the stargazers to help them put the pieces back together, or some such nonsense. Even offered to let me touch some strange relic to see the truth. But let me tell you, nothing good has ever come from touching strange relics.
Thank you for the information. I'll look into it.
When the High Elves approach you, remember that I warned you. Those women have a strange way of spotting anything related to the stargazers. And guess what? If you're working with Hara, you're related to us now.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Yes, we are wasting time repeating ourselves to a lackey.
I'm trying to understand what you just told me. There are other versions of you elsewhere in Craglorn?
As we explained, and with exceptional clarity, we are merely aspects of the one you call the Celestial Mage. Even as we stand here, the Serpent seeks to control us all. Even now he gathers our aspects to use as his own, assembling them into a false mage who is entirely in his control.
Yes, of course. Whatever you say. I'll talk to Hara, but I can't make any promises. The constellations have disappeared from the sky, and we have other things to deal with. Good God, these high elves are mad.
The stars shine before him, pleading for help, and he's too busy looking at the empty sky to realize it. A drink, then, to ease our patience. You, mortal servant, deliver us your finest... what's the word? Ale?
Ale, but the brewer serves drinks in the other room.
Actually, we go. Actually, no different. So we go back to Winter full screen. So yeah. So yeah. Wait, also, you might check something in a minute. From Pete's sakes. Wait a minute. Let me check something. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. But enough about that. Checking something on. Yeah. We'll check on something, but whatever. Let me just talk to them. To talk to about Vala or Aloha. Then we first going to talk to Igura because she's for herself.
My food was voted least likely
likely to cause a stomachache in a region-wide cooking competition. Lucky for you.
Okay. Okay, now let me talk to them now.
Your aura is different, stronger, more connected to this world than others I have met. Most interesting. Ah, you're here at last. Do not be confused. We foresaw your arrival. The one who has walked across the plains and faced down gods. Or do we speak of things still to come? Time is much more fluid among the stars.
Yeah, face down. Yeah, she probably referencing off either she referencing off Moloch Ball or she just all what happened during the base game, or she referring to also the other story arcs that's about to happen. Anyway, you seem to know who I am, but I don't think we've been properly introduced.
We are the one you call the Celestial Mage, or at least two aspects of a larger whole. The Serpent shattered us, weakened us. He plans to control us piece by piece, aspect by aspect.
How did such a thing happen?
Hold still but a moment and we will show you. Witness the treachery of the Serpent.
Okay. Okay. Actually, let me just take a screenshot of this because I can. Anyway.
You won't win, Malazar. I am too strong for you.
You underestimate me, Vala. I have more tricks at my disposal than you could ever imagine. I have drawn you out of your apex stone and made you vulnerable.
Yeah, she's still wearing the same mask. She's still wearing the same mask if you go to your champion points.
But a piece at a time.
I will not let you do this. I will stop you.
Protest as you will, but I have already won.
Yeah, but I think it kind of lag that lag kind of mess up the whole ending part right there. Because that setting right there. Yeah. So on my end it looked like that, but yeah. The setting burst and went to black. Why did my character all laughs at turtles? Why do you laugh at turtles? Anyway,
Now you know what the Serpent has done to us. How he split us into pieces. He intends to locate our weakened aspects and forge them into a being he can control. One poisoned by his corruption. You must find our aspects before the Serpent does.
what do you need me to do?
Take this relic, the Seeker's Sight. It is a compass of sorts, one that is connected to all aspects of the Mage. But like the Mage, the relic is broken. When you repair it, it will recognize our other aspects and lead you to them.
How do we fix the secret sight?
When we fell from the sky, the 3 gems that power the Seeker's Sight were lost. You will need to retrieve these gems to make use of the relic.
I'll find the gems and restore the secret sight.
Thank you. With the Seeker's Sight restored, we can locate our other aspects before the Serpent takes
No
control
task.
of them. When you finish mending the Seeker's Sight, meet us at the winery outside of Belkarth. We will wait for you there.
Okay. Let me speak to the other aspect.
We are pleased that you have decided to help us, mortal. But take care. The Serpent will surely discover your interference and try to stop you.
Also, okay, you know what? Let me hurry see something. Let me hurry quit game. Okay, let me hurry quit the game a minute. Okay, not in my recording yet, but just quit the game. Then after I get off the screen, there we go. Back to play. Yeah, see if going back in game will fix the lag. Probably won't. Yeah, probably won't. Never hurts seeing if it will fix it or not. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this will fix the lag. Spikes. You're gonna call it lag. Sudden stops. Oh, yeah. Stutter. Not stuttering. Is it called stuttering? Many things. Different names. Anyway, yeah. Okay. I usually don't do side quests, but for these were locked, I am doing them, and also actually these are actually considered new tasks, not side quests. It's like still these quests are still part of the main story, so yeah, I'm still gonna record them. So yeah. Well, I think I still getting all these lag and whatnot. I think it's mostly because all the players outside, out in Beckniff, you know, some of them doing their spells and whatnot because they won't, and also the chat. So I'm gonna say normal, doing all the initials, all the different trials and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, by now there's no lag, so that's good. But I can't speak too soon because anything can happen. Oh, I could went up. Press that tour. Well, Edna is one who I was always supposed to see, but oh well. Let me just speak to her.
Dark times, and the stargazers are a shadow of who we once were. But our role remains more important than ever.
Is there anything you need help with?
Me? Oh, I'm just picking up supplies for the observatory. Not a task for someone who has seen and done all that you have. Erold, on the other hand, was going on about ancient ruins and magical amulets or some such. It all sounded very exciting.
Who's Emerald?
A researcher. Very bright, but
I could just talk to.
absorbed in his work, if you ask me.
I could just talk to him by the way, but oh well.
When I can. Right now, he's on the trail of. Oh, it's better if you just ask him about it. I just get it all wrong.
I'll talk to Emerald. started the corrupted stone. And back here again. And he's upstairs. I think he's a wood elf I saw before. Or no.
Excuse me. Horace says you've joined.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a wood elf that was uphill. Oh, yeah. I was thinking of Glorious. Yeah.
Of all the... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there.
Cinema.
No, of course not. I've got everything well in hand. I just... Oh, who am I kidding?
Yeah, that's that name. But who was thinking of a wood elf? That person. But yeah, Erwald is not.
Excuse
You
me.
can see.
Horace says you've joined our
Imperial, I
number.
think.
That's very exciting, because I believed I've discovered something that could help us understand who or what the Celestials really are.
I'm listening.
Certain Nedic writings suggest this isn't the first time the Celestials have appeared in Craglorn. They're legends mostly, but there's truth in them. They describe apex stones that connect the Celestials to Tamriel in some fashion.
How does that help us?
I believe I know the location of the warrior's apex stone. It's written, "In Kardala, the warrior waits." But the way is sealed. We need a Nedic high priest's amulet to enter. Unfortunately, the needs disappeared centuries ago.
So how do we reach the warrior's epic stone?
Go to the ruin of Shada's Tear, the site of an ancient Nedic temple. I'm confident we can find the amulet we need there.
No to ask.
But wards protect the place, and I've heard that vicious goblins roam the upper levels.
Tell me more about the needs.
We don't know a lot about them. They were an early race who settled in Craglorn. What history we do know tells a tale of enslavement and invasion. The Dwemer, the Aliads, and finally the Yakutans all had their way with the Needs.
What's the connection between the Nedic priest and the Skystone amulet?
The Needs apparently followed a variety of customs and religious practices, adapting to whatever invaders were currently overwhelming them. One of those customs was star worship. The Skystone amulet was a symbol of the priestly office.
What do you expect to learn from the warrior's aspect
These
stone?
writings talk about apex stones in a variety of ways, but they all agree that there is a connection between the stars and these stones. If we can understand that connection, perhaps we can find out how to stop the Celestials.
Okay. I think what caused mostly all that logo with the lagging and spiking is probably because I changed my video from full screen to went to full screen, probably. Yeah. Okay, I have a whole bunch of stuff to do now. Okay, that didn't load. There we go, now it loaded. Okay. Yeah, I need to re-go back inside Metronaz again. Oh well. Actually, let me change this to something that can actually hurt the enemies more. There we go. Of course I'm gonna do this too. And no Kuta. Actually, I don't think I'm actually going in the group dev. I'm just going near it. And I went the wrong way. Oh, there's a chest. I can look in the chest a minute. Open the chest. Okay, yeah, so it's inside. Okay, some stuff. Okay, below. Okay, never mind. I am going inside the place. Yeah. Well, at least I already complete most. I already did everything in here already. Also, I'm still using the Oaken Soul. So yeah, I'm still doing 1 bar. Okay. Okay. Resummon Fear. There we go. Alright. Yeah, but more hit. You had to do more damage to them. They have more defense because they are, because they're group content now. So yeah. Yeah, even with spiders. I'm still cutting through them because of my stuff. Because I got Hexo Ward for the damage shield. Also, I got the Celestics Mask, but that's for the max stam. Then I've got Trojan Jack for a bunch of critical chance, penetration, and for precision, stack of precision. However, I already don't need the minor force because I already mentioned I have an Oaken Soul force, Oaken Soul wing that got minor force on it too. So yeah, but I still kept the Trojan on for set anyway. So yeah. All right. Goodbye. Yeah, the last time I was in here, I world bosses, most of the world bosses, except up to Fire Song story arc, um, world bosses and dev bosses, not group dungeon, public dungeon. I already don't have to fight bosses, but I already came through here, defeat the 2 bosses, and it also got the Sky Shard already. So yeah, because like I said, we mostly did everything for map completion. You can see. Anyway, enough about rambling, boasting about that. The Sky Stone Amulet. There we go. Oh.
Listen closely. I can't appear for long, or the enemy will see. Errol means well, but he can't accomplish the task ahead. You must do this. The relic you hold
Mhm.
is called the Sky Stone Amulet. It will grant you access to the warrior's apex stone, but it is capable of so much more. Go to the Mundus stones of the Lord, the Lady, and the Steed. These are the warrior's charges, whom he has sworn to protect.
Mhm.
The Skystone Amulet was designed to capture the ethereal energy of the Mundus stones. You will need that energy for the task ahead.
New task.
Sorry I can't tell you more. I've already stayed too long.
Okay. Time to meet some Munda stones. Okay. Let's see. One, two. Two is this way, I see. So yeah. Oh, and one is east. Oh, I see all three. All three kind of close by. So yeah, they want to call it close by. And let's just go to this one first. Wait for Lord.
Good. You've made it to the first stone, and the amulet is working. I don't have much time, so listen carefully. The Serpent betrayed us. He poisoned the warrior's mind and turned him against us. But my hope is that the ethereal energy from the Mundus stones will allow us to weaken the Serpent's grip on the warrior.
Okay. Okay. Time to go to the steed. Actually, we changed the name. Oh, that's just only the other icons underneath that is just fish and the daily quest for the over. Looking at the little icon green behind that, that's yeah, shaded here. So some of the daily quests I already done before. Anyway, the steed.
You have the ethereal power of another of the warrior's charges.
Mm-hmm.
Good. The Serpent's followers, the Scaled Court, range all across Craglorn. They found the warrior's apex stone. They weakened the stone with foul magics. I believe that the ethereal power of the Lord, the Lady, and the Steed can restore the warrior's apex stone.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, whatever. I was gonna watch earlier was watching a streamer a while ago. Didn't finish all of it because I wanted to get this out of the way too. So yeah. Yeah. Uh, Earlier she was streaming Breath of the Wild. Now was I think I think she still is streaming the Tears of Kingdom. You know, the new Zelda game, whatever. Yeah. Speaking about Breath of the Wild for myself, I not really played that much of that.
The amulet contains the ethereal energy of all three of the warrior's charges. Now, hurry. The power of the Lord, the Lady, and the Steed can strengthen the warrior's apex stone and weaken the Serpent's hold. Go to the ruins of Kardala, at the center point from where these stones rest. The apex stone lies within.
Okay. Okay. Good, kind of close by. Happy I went to that one. That one then. That way I can just go straight. Happy I went to that one last because it's close to the place I need to go to. Okay. Ruins of Kadala.
The ruins of Kardala. Tread carefully. The ancient wards protecting this place may still be active. The warrior's apex stone lies within. It is crucial that you reach it. I feel the eyes of the serpent searching for us both.
Yeah. Okay. Best way, just go west and then north. Now you have to, all of them have to get past the spikes now.
The apex stone waits beyond this door. The warrior's charges will guide your way.
Good. Okay. Basically, that's what I had to do, just step on it or something. Because at first, yeah.
At last, the warrior's apex stone stands before us. I sense the serpent's power in this place. I must flee before I am ensnared as well. The Skystone amulet is charged with the ethereal power of the Lord, the Lady, and the Steed. Use it to cleanse the apex stone of the serpent's corruption.
Alright. Okay, come on out. Goodbye. Now the only but snakes now. Goodbye.
Great warrior, I am your strength. Forsake this madness and return to health.
Great warrior, I am your mercy. Forsake this madness and remember peace.
Great warrior, I am your swiftness.
Talking horse.
Forsake this madness and ride against our enemy.
The horse mouth moves.
You have purged my venom from the apex stone. Clever. Too clever for a mortal. She helped you, didn't she? I can smell her fear upon you. No matter. I will find her and consume her in time, just as I have her fellow guardians. Do not think you have succeeded here. The damage remains. The warrior has fallen from the sky and is trapped in mortal form.
Yeah, that Imperial. Yeah, the Imperial they were mentioning earlier. Okay. Wait. Does it mean this place look more bright now? Find me. Pete's sakes. Nope. Good. Okay. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Was checking something. Yeah. Nothing to be checking. Yeah, that I was talking about a streamer on Twitch. Yeah, but then they broadcast and all like that. Whatever. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. But like I said, well, I need to get some of this, the Craglorn and stuff, and done. So whatever. I can always, whatever. So yeah. It's about tears, about what we were recording the Legend of Zelda game. So yeah, the newest game. Oh well. And I have no intentions of playing it, so I don't mind no spoilers from it. But yeah. Oh boy. Of course I am getting lag here because of all the players. I really want to even do that Storm Ultra Notch now, so yeah, we're showing off the powers.
Gold Coast Trading Company takes care of that.
Okay. Back to our old. There we go.
You're back! I was beginning to worry for your safety. Did you find the amulet? Tell me everything that happened.
The Serpent poisoned the warrior's apex stone. I restored it.
Restored the Apex Stone? Incredible! Then my predictions were more accurate than I expected, and you've done more than I could have asked. I'll keep the amulet safe here among the Stargazers for now. There may be more we can learn from it.
Okay.
Thanks again for everything you've done. I'll take some time with the amulet to see if it could be of further use to us. If you're looking for other ways to aid us, Hara might have some suggestions on where to go.
Yeah.
Well?
Wait. The Shattering Velocity, yeah. That's still the same quest. And now you mean, what should I do next? Still getting lagged. It's probably because of the player activity heal. Okay. Let me start on with other side quests now. To help the try to get out. To help with the Mage celestial aspects. Yeah. Okay. The game kind of lagged there, so that's why I accidentally did 2 of those cough drops. Oh well. Gemma Frost. No talking from the thief celestial this time, I see. Alright. For Pete's sakes.
This won't do. This just won't do at all.
Oh boy. Okay, never mind, that's good. No, not that much damage, so that's good. Okay. Goodbye, Stormwater Notch. Gem of Fire. Something is still chasing me, wherever it is. Because my mini map is not popping up. Can I crouch? I don't know. Oh, now my mini map appearing. There we go. Nope. Okay, now uphill. I don't think it's time to speak to Little Leaf yet. Yeah, in the past I did some of the other key quests in the past, but I don't, and yeah, make no sense, so let me do it now. Yeah. Let me actually wait and do it that in that order. Leave a winery. Yeah, right down there. Yeah. Yeah, I need to think, dunk. Yeah, yeah, let me just go south because that's not what yeah. Seems like this time I should have started with a more up north one. Oh well. Oop. Oh wait, almost still. Okay.
The scaled one grows stronger. Another part of us has been lost. The snake eats and never grows full. His hunger is endless. Our time grows short, but the mortal has returned with the Seeker's sight. Then converse with our helper. If the Serpent continues to feast, no power will be able to stand against him.
This one now I had to speak to a whole Aloha this time.
You have restored the gems to the Seeker's sight. Good, but we are running out of time. The Scaled One has found another of our aspects. We felt her turn. He is creating a corrupted version of ourselves, and this lost one grows ever stronger.
What else? What else do you need me to do?
We cannot use the Seeker's sight to find the other aspects, not until the gems are recharged with magicka. Until that is accomplished, the relic is useless.
I don't know, we charge for gems.
Without the mage to control the ebb and flow, magicka seeps through cracks all across Craglorn. Look for places where the magicka is so dense, you can see it and charge the gems there. Meet us at the Stargazer's Observatory when you have finished.
Okay, this time now.
Hara has finally agreed to see us, and we will meet with her soon. Do not delay. The enemy grows strong, and time is not on our side.
Yeah, now it's time to fight. Time to fight world bosses. Well, except these. The ones that you have to do with crystals. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There are other but other enemies not even bothering me for some reason. Okay, now this ultra notch. Oh yeah, I remember past this boss used when I used to be unprepared that very much. I'd go down so easily. But now I don't that much now. Because now I'm more prepared. No, sir. Now I can do more damage. Add some bleed damage. There we go. Or I do some damage with my claw attack, but heavy attack. There we go. But heavy attack more quicker. That's what I meant. Yeah. All right. Ashkara spell resistance. Wait a second.
Scaled one craves magic, but you have stopped him from gathering it. For now.
What's going on here?
The Serpent uses these crystals to siphon the Mage's power for his own use, and to gather a stronger hold over her aspects.
I've reached it.
For the moment, but I have no doubt the Serpent will continue to try to gain control of the Mage's magicka, just as he continues to try to gain control of her aspects.
Who are you?
When the Serpent shattered the Mage, incredible magicka was released. I am the echo of that shattering. I appear to you now because of the power concentrated in this place, but I will soon cease to be.
Okay. Came out of werewolf form. Okay. On to the next. Actually, let's just go over here. Okay. We go down to this one then. Yeah, in the past, like I was still like dumb with making armor sets and stuff like that. And sometimes, but this is like back on the PS4. Yeah, I have like bad sets, and also I started to be a hybrid. You can say like a hybrid because I'm dual wield, and mostly I was a staff, but now I'm not that anymore. Mostly my sorcerer character, I mostly is a is a dual wield and bow. Oh wait, now my enemies are acting how they're supposed to act now. Dang it. Well, I am gonna have trouble now, it seems. Okay. Oh boy. Hey, don't freak out yet, me. Don't freak out yet. Uh-oh. Now, come on out. Come on out. Hey. I'll speak too soon. But yeah, no enemies right now, so yeah. Oh, game lag. I probably should have went to one of the mines world bosses to get some a nerf buff from one of them. Oh well. Because right here just want to give me magic spell resistance. Right. Okay. keep on trying to go on my mount. I meant to unultimate myself, then go on my mount. Yeah, I'm doing wrong, then doing it backwards. That's that. Yeah. Okay. Now this. Now this one now. For Pete's sakes. Here we go again. Okay. Come on now, here we go. We're off time again. Rebuild my stamina. There we go. Good. Oh no, that's not good. Or is it? Because my heavy attack can do an area attack. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, eat my attack shoot. Spell fiends. What was it? Yeah, spell fiends. Not to be confused with blood fiends. Okay. Good. Okay. Of course, getting this again. Speak to him to say so.
Scaled one craves magic, but you have stopped him from gathering it. The serpent uses these.
If only when I did the second one, she didn't appeal for Echo, but it appealed again. But it's just saying the same thing like the other one said the first time. Oh well. Okay. Okay.
was you who was helping the aspects. They
Alright.
convinced me that they are what they say they are. The time has come to restore what was shattered and lost.
So you're going to help them. There we
I
go.
will do what I can. We can't allow the Serpent to control both the Mage and the Warrior. We need the Guardians, all three of them, if we have any hope of defeating the Serpent.
So what do we do?
The Seeker's Sight they gave you, is it fully restored?
I gather it's missing gems and charge down with Magica.
Then place it within the star map and let's see what it can show us.
Okay.
A strange relic, this Seeker's Sight. It's a compass of sorts, you say?
Well, place it within the star map and let's see what happens. It's working. See how our other aspects appear. Thanks to this relic, we can locate the remaining aspects before the scaled one.
What is that strange one over there? It's different from the others.
That's the lost one. The part of us corrupted and controlled by the scaled one. Let's not concern ourselves with her just yet. The other aspects are our first priority. There. The other aspects, our other selves, have come into view. We must reach them before the Serpent locates them. Only once we're whole will we have the strength to face the lost one and break the Serpent's will.
How do you intend to stop the lost one?
The lost one is very powerful. We will need both strength and intelligence to succeed. Right now, the important thing is to find our other aspects and prevent the lost one from growing any stronger.
Tell me where to go and I'll find them.
According to the Seeker's Sight, one hides behind what your people refer to as a dwarven contraption. The other has taken refuge in more deadly environs, among ravenous werewolves. I fear for her safety.
Any advice on where I should start?
Your judgment has served us well so far. We trust you with our lives. I believe the Scaled One hasn't located either of these aspects as of yet. But do not delay. Find them and tell them of us before the situation changes.
Okay, I know well, but is it ravenous werewolves? That one I know. I know what group dev I know that is. So yeah, Hersing's. I forgot the place exactly called, but afterward Hersing. And also I think the dwarven contraption is also at a nerd is in a nerd group dev also. So yeah. Let's see. Was it? Yeah, here's it. Yeah, the dwarven place. Let's consider. Yeah. What can Zif do? Well. Okay. That's what it is, but the thing is, to get there I had to can't go through that door. And the door I have to get the other way to get to it, I had to get bypass a boss. So yeah. see. Yep, this way is locked. It's only a one-way through. So I have to go all the way around. Falling cuff drops so I can make some of the enemies that chasing following me, make them quit following me. So yeah. Actually, let me get some of my stamina back now. But not my stamina back, but take away the breather from all that running. Still have some enemies still following me. Well, time to defeat the boss hill. Again, defeat the boss. Again, as I say that. Alright. Alright. Oh, once I defeated it, and somehow it came back very quick, and somehow the balls clipped through this door somehow. Okay, those two other enemies are still chasing me, so I'm here to see if I crouch and hide. Alright, there we go. Now I stop. Trying to go after my character. Okay. Oh. Was I supposed to pay attention to how each one does? Or, yeah. Yeah, I messed that up. I have to see how each one bows down. That one first. And that one across. Okay, now I see what to do. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I think all of them had to bow down and then does the whatever. But yeah, I messed that up. Now I'm doing the right order. Simon says, basically. Holy, look what I said. Remember what I said about the boss? The boss can clip through the door. Well, the boss clipped through the freaking door. Pete sakes, get out of here, you. Be gone.
You. I remember you, though we have not met. I am glad you arrived before the Scaled One. I believe this place is no longer safe.
You remember me?
We are one and many, both. We share many things, but we cannot talk to each other, except when in each other's presence. I know I have spoken to you, but I do not know the details of those conversations.
The other experts are waiting for you at the winery outside Vective.
Selkarth. There is a powerful presence there, protecting it. It makes sense to hide near there, away from the Scaled One's grip. At least for now. I will find my way to them. Do not worry about me. I can reach the other aspects on my own. If you have other tasks, I suggest you hurry. The Lost One continues to grow in power.
Okay. Yeah. Come on now. On to the next one. Just need to go across. It's a lag deal. Merchant's Haunt. That's what it was called. Okay. Time to go through get past a bunch of werewolves. And you want to raise your stuff for Amber, your Amber companion. You can do it from Neil because she does not like wolves and werewolves. So yeah, that's a good place to wait your killing them will help her like your character more fond. Yeah. Okay. Well, time to fight Ironhead. Put the cough drops down in case they to make some of the other enemies that are chasing me. Oh wait. Never mind, I had to go back down. That's where I had to go. Where the quest icon is pointing at. Good. Now I can use the secret site. Okay. Okay. And the last one. Oh, this is.
Fascinating creatures. Such uncomplicated lives. Kill or be killed. Consume or be consumed.
The Serpent is hunting.
I am aware. The lost one whom he has corrupted grows stronger. I hear her calling to me. This is why the Serpent divided us. What he could not control whole, he now corrupts piece by piece.
I need to get you back to the others. We're at the winery outside Beckharf.
So I have chosen to hide near Belkarth, in a place made for another. Do you have any news of the lost one? I know that she is moving against us, but I do not perceive her actions directly.
I don't know.
Unfortunate. We will have to find her then. I will make my way back to my other selves. Now that I know my location, it will be easy enough to find me. Watch yourself as you exit this cave. You resemble food to the residents of this place. When you finish your tasks, meet us back at this winery. We will proceed with our plan from there.
Or, you know, she could. It didn't end with a period. Or, you know, if a mage been watching me and all, they should know that my the developer should have added that my character is a werewolf too. So, oh well. That's the best way to go back. Can't remember. I just go back the way I came from. Okay. Okay, I should be almost still. Good. Yeah, they would just keep on going anyway. Info, I'm getting a lot of animals' attentions. Those crocodiles and that dune whipper. So they probably will give up the chase. Gone inside.
You made it. Good. We could not proceed without you. The aspects have been gathered. It is time to confront the lost one. We know exactly where she hides. At the beginning. At the source of our power.
Chillin'.
Horror wanted me to stay with these mage women to keep an eye on things, but I might have had a little too much wine.
Thank you for returning our aspects to us. We have discussed among ourselves and concluded that the Lost One is too powerful for us to defeat. The best we can hope for is to weaken her.
What do you mean?
We were caught off guard and weakened when the Serpent divided us. He has been gathering our aspects, bringing them under his control one by one. This Lost One is more powerful even than the four of us combined.
So how do we stop her?
We must join with her. together we can resist the Serpent's corruption. The Lost One will no longer be whole, but divided within herself. This will make her vulnerable.
How can you join with the Lost One?
It will not be easy. The Lost One is powerful. You will need to engage her in battle and distract her. Unfortunately, she has anticipated this course and fled to a place of strength. Our Apex Stone.
Apex Stone?
The Apex Stones are what allow the Celestials to manifest in this plane.
Oh yeah, I asked about the Apex Stone because of the warrior a while ago.
The Serpent sought to submit our consciousness to his will and corrupt us. This is what happened to the Lost One.
Can't we just destroy the Apex Stone?
If you did, our full power would be released. Mundus could not withstand such force. Our Apex Stone rests in a hidden place beneath the city of Elenhir. Use the Seeker's sight to locate it and the Lost One. We will join you when the time is right. When we are whole, it will take all of our concentration to resist the Serpent's will. Should we fail to overcome his grip, you must strike us down. We will do our best to weaken our darker self. Do not fear for us. We will not let the Serpent devour us. We will be the crack in the armor. You will be the blade that liberates us.
Right.
The Lost One carries our thoughts as we carry hers. But her mind is corrupted, and she reserves no place of affection for you in her darkened heart. She will not hold back. Neither should you.
Horror wanted me to stay with these mage women.
He's saying the same thing again. Okay, the place I need to go to... back at Ifener. Oh, you can see I already done the place before, but now it's... Yeah, best thing is, let me just go to this wasteland. I done the quest here already, so I don't really need to do it again. So for me, I'm just speeding through it. Yeah. I remember Door Hill, so yeah. Page 6. Okay.
The Lost One waits for us. She knows we are coming. I sense her presence below. She waits in the shadow of our Apex Stone. Defeat the Lost One, and we will do the rest. Do not hold back. If you hesitate or falter, the Lost One will destroy you.
Okay.
The others are near. Sense them. You think to stop me? I am too strong for you, mortal. I cannot be defeated.
Mhm. Oof.
Lost one. Stone is the source. Surrender your strength. The lost one's pull is strong. Here. Hold fast, sisters. We must resist the serpent's grip. The others are near. I can sense them.
Oh, okay.
You think to stop me? I am too strong for you. I cannot be. Fools. Lost one. Stone is the source. Surrender yourself. The lost one's pull is strong. Hold fast, sisters. We must resist the serpent's grip.
Okay, before that other player came and whatever, I was gonna say the way how she turned into stone, she looked like the way she was turning to stone makes you think of that was the transformation. Yeah, it was the way before she transformed. That was transformation of the werewolf transformation animation. Yeah, trying to spit out. But instead of becoming a werewolf, she became stone. Yeah. For the other player came, so I'm not really sure if that's the whole complete animation and all. So yeah. Alright. And there was him, Bogo, who was drinking too much wine.
Have you seen the high elves that were here by any chance? I was supposed to keep an eye on them. I only turned away for a moment and now they're gone. Oh, Horror's going to be very angry with me.
The aspects had been reunited with the lost one. Now they must resist for Serpent's corruption.
Wait, they were telling the truth? I guess it makes sense. They did all look and talk the same. I must inform the Stargazers of this development. The tides may finally be turning in our favor.
And now the quest, one long side quest, is made of a bunch of tasks that is done now. However, you can see no zone story quest is not completed yet because, yeah. However, I've done the tasks. Actually, before I do anything else, slithering brood. I think that just popped up. Also, you can see by the way how everything's supposed to be done. Really, the Stargazers for Warrior's Call, Elemental Army for Missing Guardians, Slithering Brood for Serpent's Fang, Dawn of the Exalted Viper, the Time Lost Warrior. Whew. This has been recording for an hour and 56 minutes, but yeah. Okay, let me end this. I can record the other stuff. I'm considering the task quests, the side task quests I just did. I consider them part of the main story and all, so yeah. Because I think they have the importance to the main story too, so yeah. You know, when I return, let's see. Warrior's Call. I'll just do the Warrior's Call when I come back. Yeah, take that wasteland, I can go to this wasteland. Then, later on I can, while off screen, I can, just from this point, I can just, go back to the, Cyrodiil, and, if I get out, Cyrodiil and Imperial City, not the main story quest, just to get my event tickets, because, you know, this is still during the, right now, the White Stake Mayhem is going on. So yeah, I still want to get at least my event tickets. Right now I got only 3. I'll be getting 3 more when it becomes 6 o'clock. Hell. Anyway, enough about that. Anyway, it's been I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online, playing in the Craglorn area. The next time I record, probably will do more parts, more through the zone story. I'm not sure if there are any more side quests, but yeah. Actually, I could check a minute, so I never check something. Unless what I'm about to see might even so some stuff might be wrong. So let me see. So I not get confused of it. Okay. Cloudless, I know what that is. Actually, there is a request to check on Cloudless. I can still do that, but not the trial. But Craglorn, here we go. 21 of 31. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's one daily quest I have not done yet that is called Taken Alive. Oof. Well, I can just do that off screen whenever I want to. But the other ones is the it's, wait a minute. Yeah, the Warriors Call, the Elemental Army, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it's only the other 7 zone story. But Holding Court, A Leaf in the Wind. Huh? A Leaf in the Wind. Wait a minute. A Leaf in the Wind. A Leaf in the Wind. Wait a minute. I thought that's supposed to be also I mean, wait a minute. I might be doing the wrong thing. But because, you know, like Little Leaf would be spoiler. There's a Little Elf named Little Leaf, and she will get killed later on. Yeah, sorry, spoiler alert. Let's see. Oh, the Serpent's Fang. Huh. That's what I saw a while ago. Little Leaf. So that's what the question was not giving me. Wow, I had to even check something. Okay, that's all the whites stuff. More whites. So yeah, well, it's the quest called Taken Alive. Oh, the Seeker's Archive. The Trials of So, what is Taken Alive? Done that. Done those two already, you can see. Iron and Scales. Oh, this is Taken Alive. Despite what I just said, you ever heard you do one thing, for I won't forget it. For I won't forget, you already pick up this quest. For I won't forget it. Scattered leaves.
Careful. I erect the spine of warning. Stay back. It's dangerous out here.
Okay.
You should keep moving. These ruins are crawling with iron orcs.
That's why it's dangerous. That's why I meant we're dangerous outside.
Half my guards. Iron orcs have always been dangerous, but now I just don't know.
Okay, is that just a figure of speech, or I thought Argonians? No, Argonians supposed to have blood too, so I think that's in a figure of speech, or or whatever you want to call it, because he's saying they beat the sap out of us. But yeah, anyway, what happened here?
We were transported into the Valley of Scars. We'll calm the water here, earning a living.
Okay. Find the caravan guards. Okay. Actually, I can hurry do this. It's not that hard to do. This is simple to do. Unlike the other ones that are long tasks, I just have to go up from hill. Actually, I can't go that way. Okay, can't go that way either. Okay, you can't go that way. You have to go through this way. Yeah, here we go. I should have faulted that because I went this way before. I'm going. Throw some cough drops over other ones, other enemies that chasing me.
I refuse to be troll food, you! Wait, you're not an Iron Orc. You've got to help us. The butcher is feeding our people to his trolls.
Okay.
Hurry, up the hill.
Scatter sent me. What's going on?
Scattered leaves? Oh, I knew I liked that lizard for a reason. Oh, I thought we were in trouble when the Iron Orcs dragged us away, but I never
What?
imagined the Iron Orcs that captured us.
Do you kill these?
Somebody had to.
Wait, once you save it in, after
Hurry. Somebody had
I'll make it my way back.
I was next.
Okay, but Iron Orc uphill. I did actually. I ran out. Well, I didn't do the side the daily quest, but I came uphill and we killed the boss. Yeah, I only defeat the boss uphill once. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Was it Whipcat? No, I'm thinking of an air boss. Oh well. Well, your Whipcat got defeated. And now you're defeated. Okay. Diamond. No. Oh well. Oh, what's this? Tracking the butcher. That's what I just killed. Oh no, that's not good. Ooh, I felt that in my stomach. That was a good felt. Because I was feeling, but no, like, oh, that's a bad impact.
Greta just returned, but she was too shaken up to say very much. What did you find?
A thunder captured guards. The iron orcs fed them to trolls.
Fed them to? But why would those scaleless savages? I swear on the Hist, we'll sun ourselves with vengeance before we depart. Thank you for trying to save them, and for bringing us their badges. Their families will appreciate the gesture.
Alright.
We won't forget our lost companions, or what you did to help us. If you ever find yourself in deep mud, know that Scattered Leaves owes you a debt, my friend.
Okay. With that being done, now all the daily quests are done. And I don't feel like going back in keyboard mode, but I think the Sentinel, the what is it? Sanctum Ophelia and Ravine Archive. I think they are all have their own journal log from that add-on. But anyway, enough about that. Well, I'm done now. It's been Clyde. I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online. Came to Craglorn with my weak-rated main character. Did the first main quest, first main story quest hill, and the while they are considered they consider it as side quests, but they are instead of hill they call it task quests because you keep on saying a new task. So I've done that too because that's still part of the main story hill because it's based off of Celestials. Anyway, enough of my rambling now. Anyway, this has been Clyde. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and happy gaming. Yeah.